Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We present to you lesson number 921 of our daily Naseehah and advice. Our topic today is the nikah of Mustafa Habibuna sallallahu alaihi wasallam to Sayyidah Aisha radiyallahu ta'ala anha, Siddiqatu bintu Siddiq. When one studies the life history and seerah mubarakah of Mustafa Habibuna sallallahu alaihi wasallam, one will find that Mustafa Habibuna sallallahu alaihi wasallam was 25 years old. Sayyidah Khadija radiyallahu ta'ala anha was 40 years old. And remember that it was a marriage that subsisted and continued for 25 years. Then when Mustafa Habibuna sallallahu alaihi wasallam was 50 years, then Sayyidah Khadija radiyallahu anha passed away and her demise took place, and she is buried there in Makkah Mukarramah. Lo and behold, Saturday morning, the Saturday that passed, we went to the grave of Sayyidah Khadija radiyallahu anha, and the gates were open, and we went right inside, subhanallah, to read salat and to read salam by our honorable mother, Sayyidah Khadija radiyallahu anha. From this married 6 children: Sayyidah Fatima, Sayyidah Kulsum, Sayyidah Zainab, Sayyidah Ruqayya radiyallahu anhunna ajma'in, and Abdullah and Qasim were born. And we find that Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam other son Ibrahim, his mother was Maria Qibtiyya radiyallahu ta'ala anha. Nabi alayhi salatu salam was very, very sad, and thereafter the incident of Isra and Mi'raj took place. Thereafter Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam married Sayyidah Sauda radiyallahu anha. And then it was shown to Nabi alayhi salatu salam in a dream that this is Sayyidah Aisha radiyallahu anha. She will be your wife and Zawja Mutahhara in this world and in the year after. Nevertheless, when we look at it, Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, he made every humanly possible sacrifice for Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And I'm not speaking of ordinary mortals like me and you. We're speaking about those Sahaba who were prepared to dice with death. They love Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam more than they love themselves and their families and children. So Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam then was prepared to get married to Siddiqa Sayyidah Aisha radiyallahu anha. She was very, very young. Nevertheless, it was an honor for Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu anha and the mother of Sayyidah Aisha radiyallahu anha, Ruman. They discussed it. They were elated, happy. Now let us look at it from this perspective. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam's rank status is already elevated. وَرَفَعَنَا لَكَ ذِكْرَكَ. We elevated your Mubarak blessed name, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Therefore it is mentioned, إِذَا ذُكِرْتُ ذُكِرْتَ مَعِي. When my name is mentioned, Allah Jalla wa Ala. Thereafter your name is mentioned, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. And we see that thereafter in Adhan and Iqama and so forth. So whose rank and status will be elevated now? Sayyidah Aisha radiyallahu anha, her rank and status will be elevated. Similarly, we see that Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu anhu's rank and status, Ruman radiyallahu anha, so their rank and status. So the nikah took place with the full blessing of the parents, and Sayyidah Aisha radiyallahu anha was very young. She still stayed with the parents there in Makkah Mukarramah. After the migration, then Mustafa Habibuna sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu anhu, they reached an agreement that now Sayyidah Aisha radiyallahu anha must start staying with Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and it was in the month of Shawwal. Some ulama say it was in the first year of the Hijrah, other ulama say it was in the second year of the Hijrah. Anyway, both sides they ulama, but she started staying with Nabi alayhi salatu salam, that is Sayyidah Aisha radiyallahu anha. Therefore, when we study the hadith in Tirmidhi Sharif, she states, Inna Nabiya sallallahu alayhi wasallam tazawwaja bi fi Shawwal. Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wasallam married me and nikah took place in Shawwal. Now why was this in Shawwal? The people had one belief that you cannot get married bain al-Eidain, between the 1st of Shawwal and the 10th of Zil Hijjah, and therefore Nabi alayhi salatu salam consummated the marriage that time also, to show them that these type of customs and traditions are null and void, and there is nothing like that in Islam. And therefore Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam honorable wife Siddiqa, Sayyidah Aisha's title, and her father is Siddiq, so she got married to Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam in Shawwal, and the marriage was consummated also in Shawwal. Nikah took place in Makkah Mukarramah, and the consummating took place there in Madinah Munawwara, as I explained. Now she says, Sayyidah Aisha radiallahu anha, she lives with Nabi alayhi salatu salam for 9 years. And subhanallah, when the Master alayhi salatu salam passed away, she was 18 years old. She was alimatan, faqihatan, sha'iratan. She was a master of tafsir, of hadith, of fiqh, the Arabic language, poetry and prose. 2,210 ahadith she reported and narrated. It was on the 10th of Shawwal that nikah took place. Subhanallah, this year 10th of Shawwal 1439 is on a Sunday. So many of you get your daughters, sons, family members married, and inshallah this is tafa'ul. This is a good omen. I myself married Fatima with the help and mercy of Almighty Allah Jalla wala on 10th Muharram. 10 Shawwal rather, and that was now 40 years ago with Allah's help and Allah's mercy this week Sunday. So I want you, my dear brother, sister, child, you also get married inshallah. So we revive the sunnah of Nabi alayhi salam. If you want a reference, then in Mirqat, the commentary of Mishkat Sharif, the date is mentioned. Rabbana hablana min azwajina wa dhurriyatina qurrata ayun. Assalamu alaikum.